Good morning, folks. From Dania, Florida. It's June 29th. And if you caught my video yesterday, I promised a tasting of some new varieties. We've got Angie, Julie, ice cream, a surprise mango from somebody who just bought a house that has a tree, has no idea what it is. And this is the Carrie that I picked off the tree yesterday that was just perfectly ripened. And I call it a yellow, but it's almost an orange, but I'm gonna stick with yellow. So, we're gonna start with Angie, which we've done before. And it's not my favorite, but it's a reason I wanna give it another shot. And just, maybe this one will be a little bit better. You can see it's a beautiful, beautiful color. Let's see here. Okay. It's still not one of my favorites. Man, I wish I could just describe the taste. It's sweet, but it's got some sort of it's just got something else going on. Maybe I'll figure it out when I go to the next mango. So, like I said, it's a good mango if that's all you got, but it's not what I'd recommend. This is the Julie. Not a very attractive mango, and you can see how it gets the anthrosis, I believe it's called. I always mispronounce that word. But we're gonna give it a shot. First one I've had this year. Cutting through it, it feels a little more grainy. You can compare the color of the two. It's a little darker mango. Remember, I've only had a couple of these in the past, and I did enjoy them. Let's see. It's definitely fibrous. It's another popular variety between the Jamaicans. Wow. Wow, this is a good mango. Man, like, it just blows away, Angie. It felt fibrous with the knife, but nothing getting stuck in my teeth. One of my followers wanted me to elaborate more on the taste of things, and I mean, it reminds me of some sort of a vanilla cake or something. It's like very good. Just not sure what I would call it. Ice cream. You can see this is a pretty fruit. It got eaten up by a bug, and I brought this one as well. This is an ice cream. I just wanted to show you how covered in this black anthracis it can get. But the mango is still good underneath. Don't panic when you see a fruit like that. Cut into it and give it a shot. And we're just going to cut the side that hasn't been eaten. Hopefully it'll be good. Yeah, you see it's not great, but I can tell you it doesn't smell as good as the other ones. Let's just give us a little test here. Wow, this is pretty good. Yeah, they call it ice cream, but if I had to guess, I'd say it got a little bit of pineapple flavor to it. I'm gonna cut this other one because I think maybe the critter that ate that really messed it up. Let's give this a shot real quick. I caught some of the seed. You can see there. Actually looks about the same. Maybe it's just the way these are. I wish I could get my cameraman in on this to give a bite, but to be honest, she's been way too busy making mango bread, and she likes to stay on the down low. Wow. All right, guys. Highly recommend this mango. I don't know if I'm going to stick with the pineapple comparison, but it's really good. Yeah, I would recommend planting one of these. I don't know why it smells a little odd to me. It doesn't smell like a mango. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't really smell like a mango to me. So that tree also, just to let you know, is a bushy tree that stays relatively small. So if you don't have a big backyard, that's might be a great option for you. The Julie is the same thing. Angie, ironically the same. All three of these are pretty small bushy trees. This is the unknown. I have no expectations for this. I have no idea what it is. See it. It looks a little brighter orange in the middle. It almost looks like a sunset. And definitely fibrous. Let's see. I know that the house this came from was previously owned by Jamaicans, and they tend to like fibrous mangoes. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's got a tang to it, sort of a, almost like sticks right back in your teeth, like when if you were a kid and you used to eat one of those sour sops or something. But I have no idea what mango it is, variety. But it's pretty good. I look forward to getting some more of these. And the fiber, not sticking in my teeth. So now, oh, and by the way, anyone, if you know what variety this is, if it looks familiar to you, the only distinction I saw was this a little bump there on the bottom, like it might turn into a point when it got larger. But anyway. All right. Now this is the one that I picked off the tree yesterday that was perfectly ripe. I'm waiting for this all year. We've been having to pick them too soon because of the critters and winds and whatnot. So here we go. The Carrie. I mean, look at that color. It's just beautiful. Man, just no fiber at all. It's like slicing through butter. Okay, here we go. Well, it may just be because this is what I grew up eating, but I still say the Carrie's the mango to beat. Its production is outstanding. Flavor's great, no fiber, pretty fruit. It sort of hides on the tree so critters don't eat as many and catch them. Having said that, I really enjoyed the Julie and the ice cream. The Carrie is going to be a pretty big tree. It's called considered a dwarf, but I don't know. They get big. I think that's going to do it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this lengthy mango testing. My cameraman is getting a little frustrated, shall we say. If you like this, please give me a like and subscribe. Over and out.